Good evening, everybody. We started out at the Fish and Fry campground with a very hearty breakfast and a really nice staff. We were kind of sorry to leave the campground because it was really nice. Somewhat of a late start because we just took our time. Hey, we're on vacation. And we ended up in Deadwood, and we spent like 4 hours in Deadwood just touring the souvenir shops, the casinos, checking out the historical sites, and lucky for us, especially for Evelyn, we caught the first cowboy shootout of the season. They also had a nice railroad station, which we took pictures of. And well, we were going to go to the cemetery, and that was admission charge, so we skipped that. And well, the rest of the railroad stuff was actually just kind of blah, so I didn't even bother with it. From there, we went down to Lead, which I expect to be quite a mining place, and really there wasn't that much. We did eat lunch there. We literally bought sandwiches, and when we got to Lead, it was like, okay, we need a parking space. Well, we just took the first right turn residential street off the main street, and well, it was on a hill like this, so it's like I was just sitting there while we were eating lunch with my hand on the brake just to make sure we weren't going to go down the hill. It was probably a good 30-degree angled street. Their Lead was a great mining center, not anymore apparently. I know for a fact that all the land around it is held by some of the major gold companies. They're just not producing gold at this point. There is a mining museum and a mining pit, but when you look at, say, compared Central City of Colorado, I didn't even take pictures. Of course, the museum was charging a fair price. So we headed south along a county road, and then we tried to find several mines, of which of the 6 we found no trace of it. We did find a little place that had like 4 houses and a bar, and for some reason it was packed. So I don't know what kind of event was going on, but it was definitely, I mean, there was like 50 people there or so for a town that has a population of like 10. From there, we headed east. Eventually, we reached the highway, and we went into Silver City, and that also was a bust. It was kind of interesting because there was a lot less mining going on around that town than I thought. Found out that Silver City was just named after a person who came from Silver City, New Mexico, which is a huge mining area. That's how the town got its name. We started to go down another road to try to get us out of here. I realized very quickly that it was a potholed, bad road, and it would take us much longer to go down that road than to just backtrack over the paved road, which was shorter, paved, and led a little bit more directly to the highway. And from there, well, that's where we headed in for the night. And you can see all of that on the night video. Stanusa. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.